Medics in North Tyneside could be playing a major role in improving quality of life for people thousands of miles away. They're helping train up 6 students from Ghana in occupational therapy to help people recover from conditions such as strokes. They'll be the country's first occupational therapists when they graduate next year. Julie Smith reports.
It's just 8 weeks to learn. These students of the University of Ghana are here to observe occupational therapy in practice. Northumbria Healthcare NHS Foundation Trust visited Ghana 3 years ago to witness the health challenges people there were facing. Since then, they've been working with the Ministry of Health there and the university to introduce the first ever occupational therapy service in the country.
The girls are training, and part of their training is to look at those core skills and how they can transfer them to their own environments in Ghana. And they're the experts in Ghana. The skills that they'll take with them will be interpreted differently, but they'll still improve the outcome for the patients that they work with over there, as we do in therapy services here.
It's important to us because if we don't set it up, who will, and how will the patients receive our care? So we have to start setting the thing up so that the patients will be able to receive care whenever they are in the hospital.
You can put your arms either side of the chair to lay yourself down nice and safely.
2 weeks ago, Mina Limbrick had a stroke and she's now preparing to go home. Until now, patients in Ghana who've had a stroke have had little or no support to help them and have stayed in hospital for long periods. The next step will be to get the necessary equipment for rehabilitation.
The students have experienced a lot of the equipment that they could find here as a resource for patients. We appreciate that's not going to be exactly the same in Ghana, but it's how they would adapt those skills and those problem solving and being a bit more creative. And again, if the Ministry of Health sort of, bought into that opportunity to fund occupational therapists, hopefully they would do the same for the equipment and resources.
We have carpenters and we have a woodwork, so we can be modifying some of the things we see here. So we'll be taking pictures of the things so that if the client needs something, we think of how to modify that particular device for the clients, yes.
It's hoped that once qualified, these students will go on to improve the quality of life for thousands of people in West Africa.
And the great thing is they will be doing it themselves. They will then be training their own people, and it is sustainable.
Julie Smith, BBC Look North, North Shields.
Now it's time for sport. Mark's here.